See, I go with the wind, the blazes southern, I keep them within, holding on to a feeling so strong.
Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it is Ark of Osiris Day. I hope you're all as excited as I am. It's by far one of the most fun things that I enjoy doing in Rise of Kingdoms, casting over, playing in some Ark. So I know a lot of y'all are coming in here possibly for the first time. So do me a massive favor. You want to fire it up in the chat, do me a big dude and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon and smash that like button if y'all want more Rise of Kingdoms content. And I appreciate everybody who's hopping in. I will thank y'all here in a hot second. But yeah, we have a doozy of a match today. We have JST, or from what I'm told, we have JST versus one AVG. It should be fun. Hova decided to take an extended holiday, so had to go change the title. But no, I'm just kidding. I hope y'all enjoy it. It's all for fun and laughs, and I have friends in both alliances, so we're gonna have a good time. Happy 4th of July for all of our US based burrito gang. Hopefully y'all have a great day celebrating with your family and friends, and stay safe and have a good time today. But what a good way to kick off your day at 8:30 a.m. with nothing but some Ark, baby. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure y'all leave some comments, say hi in the chat if you're here hanging out with us. And yeah, we're gonna fire up some music, have a good time. Y'all can, some of y'all will see the new graphics for the first time today, so I hope y'all enjoy them. Let me know if y'all do. And yeah, let's have some fun. All right. See. All right, this is our chill zone, baby. Our chill zone into the match. We got 12 minutes left. We'll hang out, hear some music. What are y'all's predictions? Y'all doing any holiday plans? Hanging out, barbecuing? Make me jealous. Make me jealous. Hova Pat, yes. Thor Pat. Uh-oh. No Chooni Pats. You know what we have to say about this, fam? Look at this. Oh man, I love Chooni. I love Chooni. He's too good. He's too good. Oh, baby raccoon misspelling Damya. Raccoon Pat. Bulba gang. What's going on, Miss Riri? I don't see those Pats. The Chooni Pat, yes. Look, Riri has it. Happy 4th. The May. Happy 4th of July, my friend. Yeah, I think we're gonna chill probably today. We hung out with the family yesterday, and yeah, you know, I bought some other Steam games today that we may end up trying to play. There's a Untitled Goose Game that I think would be funny, like for the memes. I also bought Goat Simulator because I've always wanted to play it, and I think it would be funny as shit. So we may play some other games today. The missus may play. She would probably be the funnier one to watch for the Goose Game, because she has some funny ass reactions. So we'll see what we're gonna do today, but I wanted to get some Ark in. I may be streaming at 20 UTC for Lost. I don't know if they know who they're playing yet, but I may be picking up Lost. I got a request. So if y'all want me to cast your Arks in the future, let me know. Hit me up. Let me know. If you know who it is, even better. But you know, we're always down to highlight other alliances, other crews. I have always done AVG just because it's their fam. You know what I mean? They have the slot. They've always been good to me, and you know, without question. So I remain loyal. You know what I mean? I don't see those Pats. JST will win, I think. Me not sure. Jonathan, I don't know. To be honest, I think if JST are using their normal team, probably. But because I know AVG aren't using like their Osiris League team, they're testing new people, you know, new stuff, new strats. So but it should be fun. It should be fun either way. Play Left 4 Dead 2, 4 squad needed. We have it. If y'all want to play, then let me know. Hit us up in the Discord. I'm down. If we have a crew, the Mrs. Bulba plays that one. The Mrs. Bulba plays that one. So Demay here, hop on there and then tag me. There you go. Yeah, there's the Mrs. Her ears started burning. There you go. Demay, the Mrs. likes playing Left 4 Dead. We are gonna be buying the Back 4 Blood game that's coming out. I think in well, the beta comes out in. Oh shit! Did the beta already come out? Oh, we didn't pre-order it. Oh no! I need to go pre-order it. I'll go do it after this. I think the beta starts this month for like a week or so, and then the game comes out in October. Let me see. I heard zombies. Daryl, Bulba, was it Ethan's alt and arc yesterday? It was funny. It was so funny. Sparta, maybe we can see MF also playing in arc. Ooh, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. I don't know if he's gonna play in their arc team though. Maybe. I know Lambo misses him. Well, they have a bunch. It's more than MF, Sparta. They have Reaper. They have a bunch of players that play in arc. They do a lot of garrison work. Reaper, MF. I don't know. There's several of them. Yeah, Daryl. He went for the KVK situation for 1 KVK, but it looks like they're not going to get matched against them, so it kind of went just for a KVK now. You can't speak Korean. Daryl, they have players that speak English, my friend. That's what a lot of people like. A majority, I would say probably 90% of the team, 95% of the team speak Korean, but there's some that speak English as well. Kill all. Yeah, just send MF to the middle. You know what I mean? You don't need communication for that. Playing arc against Bye Bye. Yeah, in 10 minutes. Yeah. I heard Lambo put on a hit squad for his alliance mates for the game, saying whoever kills one of Bye Bye's marches gets 1 million gold. So they're all just gonna be targeting it. I need to get some water here in a minute. It's gonna be difficult to make it. Yeah, well, all his a majority of his garrison captains are in 365, so yeah, it's kind of, you know what I mean. MF's there, Reaper's there, a bunch of his squad are in 365 right now, so we'll see. Felipe, you ready? Look. Felipe Costa. It feels right, and feels right doing it in the morning. You know what I mean? That's the Felipe chant every single time he charges into the field. Or the other one that Felipe says, but he doesn't say this in other things. I've yet to catch him on stream say it. You ready? Rally my city. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy. Rally my city. That's why I love Felipe. Don't be a pussy. Rally my city. They won't do it. They won't do it. All right, we got 5 minutes, fam. Give me 1 second. I need to grab a water, and then I'm just going back here real quick. Difficult to make it work. By the way, why did song migrate? I'm really curious. I'm honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Daryl. I heard a bunch of different things, but I haven't confirmed anything. I do know that they moved or are moving, you know. I think it had to do more with the fighting aspect than it did anything else, but I'm not sure. Oh God, what was that? Oh, you know what it was, Domar. Come on now. Let's not beat around the bush. You know what I mean? All right, let me flip over. We got about 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. That's what we're looking at, fam. That's what we're looking at. 7 verse 11. 7 verse 11, baby. This isn't where I thought we would be. That. We go above that. Both, yeah, that's why I was laughing, Daryl. I'm like, both teams on a losing streak. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Get the popcorn ready. Yeah. Who did JST lose to? I don't know. I could pull it up, probably. What do we have? Oh, no, I'm not in JST. I have an account at 365, just not in JST. It will start in 3 minutes, fam. It will start in 3 minutes, Jonathan. Yeah, no worries, bud. No worries, you're good. Hello from 365. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I went in 365 Kingdom chat and posted the link. So we may get a couple of Korean players, maybe. But good luck to everybody. Here's those were the previous matches. That's the history for 1AVG thus far for the last couple. Three minutes left. Bulba, I heard it's coming home. Ooh, I'm coming home. That every time somebody says that, I keep thinking of that song, and it gets stuck in my freaking head every time. I'm coming home. I'm coming. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Tell the world I'm... Oh man, got stuck in my head. We go in. Oh, or the other thing is, have any of y'all seen Hardball, the one with Keanu Reeves? We're going to the ship. What? We're going to the ship. Most of y'all might be too young for that. I don't know. Back when Keanu Reeves was, before he was the Matrix, before he was Neo. Bulba's in 307. Yes, I'm in AVG. What? Yeah, you know who else is here? What do we got? We got a minute and a half. You know who else is here? Let me see if I can find her. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? I don't remember what her power was. Oh, what's her power? Yay, Marine. Woohoo. All right, 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into this. Do me a massive favor if y'all could, if y'all haven't already, which y'all are. If you're chatting in the stream, you are a subscriber to the channel. But if you're watching and would love to chat, it costs you absolutely nothing and supports the channel out more than you will ever know. And do me a doozy and smash that like button if you want to see more Rise of the Kingdoms content. Humble request, Linkin Park. Ooh, I love Linkin Park. I love Slipknot, Linkin Park. I wish I could play that without getting dinged by YouTube. Disturbed, you know, oh man, Korn. Call, you know, right, call it up. You know what I mean? I love me some rock. The Cyrus League winner versus 1AVG. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun either way. I love both squads. We have friends in both, so it should be a good one. All right, let's get in here, ladies and gents. Let's see who we're gonna be highlighting. Let's see. Okay, we'll start with, you know what? We're gonna start with JST side, and we will look. So I always do this, that way we can highlight the players. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Damn, that hard flex, look. Giving them that hard flex right there. Look at that. They should have put that for every single person's profile pic, and then line them all up like the way that they did, and then just put that as everybody's pick. Damn, that hard flex. They give him the hard flex in the face. All right, let's flip over to 1AVG. We'll come back to JST. They gave him that hard flex. Look at there's Thor. Thor's kitty cats. Thor's kitty cats in the house. Let me see. Jilly. Hey. Oh yeah, going to sleep here. All right, Nidri. There's Alice. Hey, Miss Alice. Y'all know her. She's one of. There's DK, King Platano himself, coming in. Ice baby. We just passed him. Ooh, the Arc Runner. There's Felipe. Look at this Felipe guy. Dang. There's Dom coming in 1 minute before the gates of hell open up. My crush Marine. Yes. Hova Spine. Yeah. He gave our game plan away. So, you know, we're going to put an asterisk next to the... No, I'm just playing. We're just kidding. Yeah, Hova isn't playing. That's why Bulba changed the thumbnail. Yeah, I had to change the title. I found out that Hova dodged Arc Match this week. Confirmed. Breaking news. Hova dodges Arc Match. People are gonna be like, what the I hear MF is in 365. He's there. They're there. A couple of them are there for 1 KVK because they wanted to fight against 556. But yeah, it looks like that's not gonna happen. So they'll be there for 1 KVK. Daddy Mad doesn't play Arc. That's why I always tell everybody Daddy Mad doesn't play Arc. He only does Osiris League because they tell him that they're gonna zero him if he doesn't play. I'm just kidding. There's our Zeno. Let's see what we're looking at. A little Leo action. Making the Hova gang proud out here. Look at all these archers. This is a different shift. I like it. Something different. It's a lot. I'm seeing a lot more archers. There you go. Ooh, we got Eddies out here, dude. And then the archer, one of the 307 archer hero himself isn't even in this match. And this is when they have the most archers. Rip. We got a Richard out here. Lol. All right. So many Eddies. It's the Hova wet dream. Wait 1 second. Let's see this split. Looks fairly even. Yep. Fairly even. I like it. I like it. All right, let's flip over to JST. Oh, there they are. There they are. Rappa. Yeah, our boy Rappa. All right, here we go. Coming out hot. We all know what they're going to do. They're going to straight face palm into the enemy. Off the rip, bottom side, top side. They'll probably play a little bit more defensive. With some Constantines. Interesting combos here. Interesting combos. YSGs. Okay. Okay, I like it. All right, this is the norm right here. Hard push from JST bottom. Usually AVG will go pretty hard on top. And then JST usually plays a little bit more defensive on the top side. But we'll see how it goes. Do we have anything coming through the middle? Nope. All right. Hard push coming out from 1AVG. A little over 2 minutes before altars and shrines open up. Obelisk, slow obelisk cap out here. Oh, okay, they're waiting on it. There you go. All right, there you go. Lines, lines, lines. Smart plays. I like this. If you're going to be standing around for 2 minutes, you might as well get a little provision in. You know what I mean? Should be in all these nodes. Smart. Something different. And here they come. The big, the bad, the Choonis. Just kidding. All right, a little over 1.5 minutes. Oh man, this guy's getting real adventurous. Oh, they're not going to chase the CC. There's no way. They ain't going to catch him. It's like the gingerbread man, baby. MF is. MF's there. Reaper's there. I'm not sure. Lambo told me that there's a decent amount. They went there because they wanted to fight against 556. And then, so it was basically rip them for... Yeah, no, he is. Is Chooni playing? I don't know. We can go look in a little bit. Unless he changes his profile picture. I would assume he is. 4 of them? Oh, okay. I know MF Reaper, and I think there was 2 others that I remember, but I can't remember their names. Here we go, dancing around. 556 build out, yeah. All right, 40 seconds. Let's see how it goes. We got blue everywhere. Where are they coming up? There they are. This is the downside with having more of these. See, your infantry slowly coming up. I'm surprised that William's so slow. 20 seconds. So here's where we always tell y'all the mechanics. If you're parked on the white line, you'll see the white radius around it. Naturally, more often than not, it's going to force your troops to go out to come back in. So if you're AVG and you can time this right, you can bring these Alexes and all these and time it to where you're instantly just walking into the building and you cap it. Let's watch the Cal march. Oh, they got in. All right, CC Garrison. Swarm. Let's see if the Zeno's coming up. Want to see if the Zeno's coming out. Ooh, look at that CC. Oh, he hard. Look, he's tough. He's tough. They get the Zeno in here, it's gonna be trouble. Guan, it's okay. There's no Zeno in here. Saladin, rotating, rotating, rotating. Let's keep swarming it. There's Thor with this Guan. Look at DK, Commander Platano. Let's see. JY from JST. Josen from JST as well here. And they're still holding on. Let's see. Trajan. Is he all that in a bag of chips, baby? I'm going to flip over. So I'm looking at the map right now. Outside of this one, everything else is level across. Let's see. I think AVG will knock it down. They'll just be a little bit behind. JY. There's Thor. Is Thor using Constantine? I don't believe that. This guy talking about Constantine, he's using it? What? Lol? Hello? For those of y'all who know, Thor always talks shit about people using Constantine. And look at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker. Commander Poop, you know, Commander Poo-Poo would be disappointed. Motherfucker using Constantine out here. You know what I mean? I can't switch it on off, Jonathan, without going back out and coming back in, and it will probably kick on simplified graphics again. I wish I had the button to do it. There you go. So Sparta said it. Look at that Joker right there. Let's meme him. There's Zenobia. Oy. Did they get first occupation? Y'all distracted me. I didn't see it. Did they get it? I was too busy looking at chat. I don't know if they snubbed it from him. I don't know if they snubbed it from him. Ooh. Oh man, they snubbed it from him. Lol. Oh, DK with the Zenobia. Yo, Hey, I was expecting the Montezuma. All right, let's flip over to a couple different structures, see what's going on. Boy, that looks like it hurts. DD Holder. The Zeno out here doing work though. All right, rotation should be coming into mid here in a hot second. We got 4 minutes. Let's go look mid real quick. This is where I think the match will get out of hand. If it's gonna get out of hand, it will be in mid, because AVG are always slow to rotate. Case in point, they're always slow to rotate mid. It's never failed. That's the one downside that I've always seen with one AVG, is their rotations to mid are always very, very late. But look at all the structures, blinky blinkies everywhere. Let's go check out some of these. They're all red. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh yeah, get some CC. Get that CC. Oh. Oh, he's giving him the chancla. Oh man, get him CC. Oh. Who said CC? CC meta Garrison? Garrison meta, hello? Hello? Oh man, is he about to nuke this? He's about to nuke this Alex as well, look. Oh man, get memed. Oh, don't do it to him, Rappa. Don't do it to him. Oh, don't do it to him. That poor Alex. Oh. Oh no. We're gonna go middle here in a minute, but this is too good. Oh, the Garrison meta. Oh, they're giving him the dookie. Oh man. Wow. Oh, where are the reinforcements at? Oh. Dude, he's hitting him with the fists of lightning. Look at this. That poor Alex. Swarm these nuts. It's a Zeno? Oh, okay. Is this just a display glitch? I hope it is. Because this is going to be a meme if it's not. I hope it's a Zeno. Okay. 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 All right. Oh, here we go. They're doing the smart play. That's good. They're just running around. See, JST pushing in. They need to start dragging people to the middle. Let's see. There's one AVG. Here we go. All right, let's see. This is JST bread and butter, baby. They do this better than almost any team out there. They're mid game. So this is a good learning experience. One AVG, you get to see what people do, what they don't do, all that kind of stuff. I do see some altars blinking on the bottom side, so we'll go check those out here in a hot second. I don't believe any skills have been popped either, so that's very interesting. Unless that's a display glitch as well, or they might have already used them. Dom, focus on the match. Yeah, Dom. All right, there you go. See, this is what I like to see. So they're clearing it out, but see what? Look at what this is gonna do right here. This is gonna start pulling people back, which is ideally what you want. You're attacking their arc carrier, the bellies. You have other people. Now you need to have people start dragging towards the arc. There you go. And as we say it, look, here you go. You should see AVG starting to slowly start to pull. And then they'll drag all of JST with them. I would have probably ideally liked to see that done earlier, but it's at least being done. And nobody's trying to pull it. Are they pulling it backside? AVG trying to pull it. I think they're gonna get it. One, there it is. AVG pulling it. Run, dragon. Run. I like it. Go. Ooh, go dragon. And melted. Dragon did a pretty good job That was a pretty good, that was a nice little run. They will need to bring more marches though if they're intending on trying to get this. Because I already see JST pulling it from the backside. Yeah, they're already pulling it. And there he goes. Chugga, chugga, chugga with the CC. Oh no. Bye. Bye. Like lightning in a bottle, baby. I don't know who that is, but they're booking it. I want to see some more AVG coming through, possibly through the top. That would be ideal. This CC's booking it though. Look at this. Wow. God damn. All right, let's keep an eye. The structures keep flipping. Let's see what the points per minute are. 590 to 360 in favor of JST right now. Even losing first occupation, look at the score. That's what the separation is right there, them losing that first occupation. So this arc's gonna be worth 3,000 points. And there you go. Moving, moving, moving. That's impressive. I like that. His name's Sky. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dude, Sky was booking it out there. And now we got the Belisarius. Ban who? Belisarius. Hello? Look at this guy. Ooh. Who said don't ban Belisarius? Oh, he gone. He's like the gingerbread man, baby. They're still chasing him, though. Got some Guans getting absolutely face-palmed in here. Valiant Stan. Where are they popping it? Let me see right there. The Zenobia plus the Swarm. This is by far, I would say, probably the second most impressive thing in regards to JST is their ability, regardless if it's a Zenobia or not in Garrison, for them to swarm and rally and, you know, effectively take down Zenobia. Like, they're not struggling to take down a Zenobia. They actively are very, very good at doing it. So it's one of those things to pay attention to if you're an up-and-coming team trying to look how to counter Zenobia. Check what marchers they use. You know, try to you know, duplicate it, replicate it, because the way, look at the Zenobia. And I can tell you AVG has people here, but just how effective they are at with the swarm and the rally, how they are taking down Zenobia. They're very, very good at it. It's probably one of their best assets as a team. And then their second is by far their mid game. But they're very effective at taking down Zenobia. She is constantly going down. Look at this, about to go down. But we got a mix: Trajan, archers, Guan, silences, like, and there you go. There's the hard push. 1 second, a couple seconds too late. It was after they took the structure, so yep. So 2 minutes. All right. Let me see. Let's flip flop. The arc, I think, is still being run. All right, they're clear. Free and clear, baby. Free and clear with the arc. Running it to their obelisk. And let's see. Let's keep track of it. That's going to be worth 3K. So this will put them up by about 5 if they cap it. Comes Dragon's Rally, XY. See how it's going. Korean word sky. Okay, okay. I'll try to remember it. I'll try to remember it. Ban Belly. How's it going, Blaze? Good to see you, my friend. The XY hitting pretty hard considering it's what it had in it. Ooh, the reinforcements, those clutch reinforcements. Here come the clutch reinforcements right here. Look, Wick. Playing for the home team now. No, I'm just kidding. But just look. Oh, man. That XY actually did pretty good. If it would have been topped off, that would have been a really nice one. And now, here comes the progress. They'll move forward. Leave those for Zenobia, and it's just map presence. Map presence. There you go. AVG taking it back. You should see JST just leaving those marches alone and then coming over with the swarm. All right, there you go, Shrine of Life. Ooh, here it goes, baby. It's still going. The rotation across the map. Yo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. A rare instance where you get XY on Zenobia without getting swarmed, and he's absolutely nuking her. Oh, man. Better start swarming or reinforcing. Because now, look, JST's going to be pushing up. Here it comes. And that is the downside of XY. The second you start laying hands on him, he collapses. He faints. He faints. All right. Let's move over. Go. Look at this. 30 seconds. I think they're gonna get this cap. I'm gonna get another tick on this. They're everywhere, baby. They're everywhere. Oh, by the skin of their teeth. See, and they're holding the arc. Let's see how long they're gonna hold it for. What do you think about the new commanders coming soon? I like Demay. I like that the commanders aren't being released during Osiris League. I like that we had some leaks and some marketing, you know, wrapped around them. I haven't really looked into them, to be honest with you, but I never go by the leaks and stuff just because a lot of the times people are making videos on it and then sometimes they're not the way they are and sometimes they are. So I just wait for them to come out. I haven't heard too much hype about them. But we'll see. The Zeno. And just like that, look, flipped on its head. Blue, 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 baby. Blue moon. There we go. There's Zeno everywhere. But the trick is it's not a solo Zeno. They have reinforcements. They have, you know, and it's pretty nutty. See, this is a play that AVG normally wouldn't make, is this. They normally would have stayed and kept swarming and swarming with everything until they took it down, and now they're progressing forward. And this is a positive move for AVG because this strat, this presence on the field eventually will, when you get the proper timing and all that, will eventually add up to be a good thing because then you have more presence forward facing than you do back. Now they got to get a garrison in here, and once they get Zeno in here, they should all these other marches should just be leaving. They don't need to be back here. Just get a proper garrison in here, and there you go. There's DK Zeno, and all these marches should have already left. That's the downside of it. This is what I mean by timing. About 45 seconds earlier, all these marches should have already been pushing all the way up here, because then you're not letting JST do this, which is what they're gonna forward. They're gonna pressure. Look. They're getting a free path all the way back into the zone that you just did. So that's the little things that when they start working out the timings and learning from it, then they'll start getting better, because now look, they're gonna get caught right in the middle when they probably would have made it all the way over here if they would have left a little earlier. So now they'll be playing again. Let's see, it should back JST up if they can get their numbers. There you go. It's proper. That's good. Just a little bit off on the timing, but I still like it. But look at what JST is going to do. They're going to try to split them, which is smart. Single out some marches. Focus them down, half health. That kind of deal. There you go. Look, now they essentially have 3 different balls going. Look at this, running around it. This is what I mean. Look at that. That's a very smart play. Look, instead of engaging, this is something people can learn from. Instead of engaging, look at what they're doing. They're surviving in order to help reinforce this rally. So they're not engaging in it. Look, they're going to dodge them all the way. And then when they do engage, the fights will be in front of the structure, not around. It's a very good play to see people do. And I like what I saw from AVG doing the same thing, that way they're forward facing. It's a very good play. I like that. That was a nice piece of movement right there. For those of y'all who want to see, you know, good. Most other teams would have been open field fighting everybody right there. And instead of surviving and having a bigger march to help support the rally and swarm and do all that, they survived, dodge, and now all the fights. Look at this. It's going to be brutal. This XY is getting absolutely fried. Bye. I like that. I like it. So then they split. So they had some come back. They had some go forward. It's a good little test. A good little test. But now JST's coming in here. This is where the swarm's going to be absolutely filthy. With the swarm. Two members sleeping. Do you think Cyrus Nebu is good against Zeno? I was watching UCS. We're using Cyrus Nebu and their Cyrus Link. The UCS, the thing, you have to take them with a grain of salt, because the gear that they have on some of their rally commanders and garrison pairs are absolutely nutty. So you have to take that Demay with a grain of salt, because they were one of the only teams to effectively utilize Jadwiga in garrison. But from what I heard, the gear on Jadwiga was absolutely filthy. So you have to take some of those top tier teams, their garrison pairs, with a grain of salt, because unless you have procced, you know, gear that's out of their minds, like you know. Do I think Cyrus Nebu is good? I think it's good to a point. I never think that archer rallies, in my personal opinion, going towards altars is a good idea, because altars are always going to have the most around it because it's the highest point structure. So sending an archer rally tends to get fried very quickly. I think where archers have a good opportunity is on shrines, because they're less likely to have an ass load of reinforcements, an ass load of swarming. You're more likely to get a one-on-one on a shrine than you are on an altar. So that's where I think archers would shine. I think the XYs, if you can reinforce and do all that kind of stuff, even doing the combos of having an XY, and if you think you're going to get it, parking a Jadwiga out here, that way when you do take the structure, you hop in with the Jadwiga and you have all cav in there as well. So that's a play that we started seeing in Osiris League as well, is on opponent structures, they would bring a Jadwiga and park her until they took the structure, and then Jadwiga would come in and then they have all cav around it. All right, 6 minutes middle. Here we go. Cap. I'm seeing positive notes though. You know what I mean? JST are doing their thing. You know what I mean? They're doing their thing. But I think the movement from AVG is improved. From the last time we casted them, they're not on their back. They still have some forward presence, which I like. Look, here's your answer. Here's the answer to your question right here. This is why. This is why I don't like archers against Zenobia and on an altar. Look at this. Look how. This is your answer right here. There's your answer. And then now look where the Zenobia's at. She was still at 3/4 health. So can it be done? Sure. But it's all about timing. It's all about certain things. If you catch, now I will say this, archers, if you're catching them on rotation into middle, and then you're sending an archer rally towards an altar, there is a possibility that you will be able to do some good work because all those marchers are rotating into middle. That is an opportunist, you know, a good spot where I would use archers on an altar. Is when you know you're going against like an SN, a JST, a team that you know, UCS, they're going to go super hard on the inside. You can send an archer. And there you go, forward presence. I like it. That just means JST is probably rotating mid. There's Nidri. Okay, I like it. 4 minutes, still a little bit later, but it's okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. There you go. Everybody should be posturing forward. Pop some incense. I'm waiting for the JST players to pop me some incense. Where's the incense in here? That's all we need is some incense. Let's see. JST will win this, even though 1AVG still has a high lose streak. Yeah, for sure. Like JST are a phenomenal team, guys. It's not, you know. Please tell us what will happen in 307. What is the big thing everyone is talking about? I don't know. Lol. That I don't know. To be honest, to be perfectly honest with you, the only thing that I've heard from the kingdom is that we're moving players in, moving players out, that we're doing some house cleaning. Outside of that, I honestly don't know. To be perfectly honest, 100%. Oh yeah, look, this is what we talk about in Osiris League. Using this as a choke point. You see where these lines vector off? This is the play right here. Right here. Because now you're going to have half-dead marches trying to... Ooh, Felipe got caught out. Oh, man. And here it comes. Ooh, war drums. Oh, they split them in half. They split them like booty cheeks. Oh, no. Ooh. They split them like booty cheeks. Dang. This is the second arc, so this is ideally when AVG would use to the death, but I don't think they're going to use it because they're severely outnumbered. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Heaven's Grace getting popped by Thor. That's a different tactic. Okay. I like it. Something different. Oh, and then they pop to the death late. That was a very smart counter strat from JST. That was a good one. They baited that so hard out of AVG. They baited him so hard. Oh. But I like seeing a difference, a change of game plan. I like seeing the change of game plan from AVG. Because there's not very many teams that are going to do that. That are going to do what JST just did. And for those of y'all who don't know, then they pop Mystical in order to counter certain things. Then they popped Heaven's Grace on side of AVG. Then they popped to the death to counter Heaven. Like, they did just go rewatch that sequence of skills, and it's actually very, very good from both sides. Just counter after counter after counter after counter. It was very, very good. Just like that. Ooh, wiped him out. Wiped him out. Geez, that Cyrus is gone. Yep, and that's why we don't. Bulba, how high would you rank SN's mid game? I know for all intents and purposes, I know a lot of people may say I just have favoritism towards it. But I honestly believe that SN's mid game is in the top 10 for sure. And I know that Osiris League didn't really show that, but their mid game is actually really, really good. And it's not because I'm in 307. It's because I've watched a lot of their matches. I know what they're good at. Would I say they're better than JST? No. Would I say SN? Now here's an interesting one. Would I say SN's mid game is better than AVG's? Yes, I would say that. SN has the best mid game in 1307. But AVG has the better occupation game than in 1307. All right, Thor, let's go flip around. Let's see. Here you go. XY is in it. See, this is what I mean. Look, if you get a one-on-one with this, with XY, look at this. But the clutch reinforcements are what's going to save this right here. And we have nobody coming in. Ooh, poor XY. Obelisk. It will be nice to see sneaky tactics again. That would be funny. I actually had an idea for a sneaky tactics strat. Basically it would have been the combo of what Squad did, but you add sneaky tactics when people are rotating towards mid, and then you rotate towards the obelisk and then wait for them to all be in middle, and then you face palm, and then you swarm and have a rally set on the obelisk, because by the time they re-rotate back from mid all the way back to the obelisk, it would have already been captured. You just have to time it right. The timing's what's key on that one. There you go. The more I see JST, the more I'm impressed by UCS that they got 2 arcs from JST. Exactly. UCS have a very, very good mid game, guys. And I was very surprised by it too, because I honestly thought JST had a better mid game than UCS. But then again, they flipped it on its head, and they beat them in occupation and then beat them in provisions, which I didn't expect. I expected UCS to beat them in provisions, which is what I thought would give them kind of the head up. But JST beat them in that too. So they flipped the whole strat on its head. Look at this movement though. Look, dodge, 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 waiting for the rally to come in. They're not going to engage. They're not going to engage until the rally's hitting. Look at this. Ooh, yeah, they're going to have to engage in him. This is what you want to focus on. Like, this doesn't seem important, but these are the things that make JST so good right here, is their ability to stay alive, in order to wait for this rally to come in. And then once the rally comes in, they have troops that are full health. Oh, the incense, they popped it. Oh. But that's what separates JST and some of the other Korean teams from others. You would see a lot of other teams just face palm into, like, they're not even waiting, they're killing all these marches. But instead, what they're doing is they're staying alive, waiting for the rally. And then once the rally hits, then they start engaging in battles. And that is what you want to see. The difference between the play styles between the two. And they aren't the only ones that do this. BG does this very well. 1V does this very well. They survive. They live long. They live longer. They stay alive longer on the map. Look at this XY. Oh, against the Woo. Oh, get fried. Oh no. Woo. Say who? Woo? You? Oh no. Fill her up, Buttercup. Unbeatable in Arc or KVK, and they prove that. They're very, very good. They're double champs. They're champs. They're double champs. Going for the 3 for the champion on champion crime, which they will have a big advantage on. I know a lot of people may not necessarily agree, but they're gonna have a pretty big advantage in that new game mode, or not the new game mode, the new event. Because guess out of all those teams, guess who's had the most playtime with invitational rules? It's gonna help. It's gonna help. So that's good. I feel ripped to whoever has to play them round one. Might be too early to say unbeatable in KVK. LOA. Well, you know what I mean? Groggy, how's it going, buddy? Long time no see, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Now we're getting trucked. Get on the truck. They'll probably just hold it, and there'll still be a couple minutes for another arc, but I don't think they're going to cap it. I think that's the last arc we're going to see. I think they just want to face palm into the enemy. We'd love to see it. Look at this, though. This is forward facing on the map. They're on AVG side. We had 2 mega KVKs. Mango, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, Mango. Forgot about our KVK. Thank you for casting this match. Of course, buddy. Of course. Just having some fun. Happy 4th of July to everybody in the United States. Stay safe. Have fun with your family and friends. And yeah, send me some food pics if y'all are making some delicious food. Post them in the Discord. Only remember the 254 one. Oh, man. Lol. All right, let me see. Let's flippy floppy, see what we're doing here. All right, let's see. There you go. You think they will overpower PX? I think so. It's nothing against P. Are they playing against PX? I haven't even looked. So here's the difference. Okay. It doesn't. It's not. I'm not saying that it gives any sort of whatever. But the fact that they've played in the invitational rules for multiple, like, what was it, 4 matches, 5 matches this season, allows you some sort of difference in, because I'll give you an example. Some players may not have used XY ever, and now they're essentially an invitational going to be using a commander pairing that they have no clue how to use or how to utilize correctly, or mid marches or mid strats that utilize all different commanders, or you know, just getting those reps in invitational rules do make a difference. So that's why I feel like I think PX would have a good shot if it was an invitational, but because it's invitational, you're going to see a lot of different pairs and a lot of things that you wouldn't have normally seen, because now every player can use an XY in the field, or use a Guan, or have a, you know, that's going to be a big difference. That's what separates invitational and regular, is the regular ones based on what you got. Bring the best you got. And then in invitational, it's bring the best for the team, not what you got. It's bring the best for what your purpose is. If you're in middle, you know everybody's going to use these 5 marches. In regular arc, you might not have even had that march, but now you do. So that changes the gameplay. And I think that drastically falls in favor of JST after having a lot of reps, a lot more reps. Because like right now, I'll say some JST players, I'm just giving you an example, might not have Guan, right? But in invitational, they all will have Guan now. So if they know which ones to use, it gives you a nice little insider look as to what people are going to actually use if they had the option of having everything available, if that makes sense. It's too much open field right there. Let me see. Jadwiga. Ooh. So this is where Jadwiga suffers, is in the swarm. In the swarm. I'm be interested to see if it's a Jadwiga YSS, because I think it is. Oh, there it is. Battle report. Okay. Oh, it's bugged. Nice. Nice. Is it bugged? Sweet Jeebus. Might be. Okay. Guess it was bugged. This face palm action in here. Yikes. Look how deep they are. Just, they're deep. They got in deep. Would be a good fight, not gonna lie. I think it would be an amazing fight if it wasn't invitational rules. I think PX would have a really good shot if it wasn't invitational rules. Because it's invitational, I'm like 80-20 on JST. If it was non-invitational, I'd probably do 60-40. Do they have time to practice with Osiris League rules? They do not, Blaze. They do not get practice time with Osiris League rules. Because the way the invitational works is it's in game. It's in the game mode. So you log in, then you start plugging and chugging all your marches and save your preset, whatever it is, and that's what you use. Yeah, exactly, Blaze. You don't get practice with it. There's the Matilda. Yes. Yes. Ooh, get it, Matilda. Give that buff. Give that buff. Oh, man. Give him the pee-pee. They gave him the pee-pee. That's why I know like a lot of people want invitational rules and all that kind of, but if you can't practice with invitational rules, what difference does it really make? You're going to have people using commanders they know nothing about, with, you know, with gear that they have to now put on commanders that they know nothing about. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta, there has to be some build up, some practice, some training, something, you know. That's going to be the tough one. JST and that YSG emote. Yes, you love it. I now use it in honor of the Chooni and 365. I used it in our ARC match yesterday too, in their honor. Got to spread the propaganda, you know what I mean? Look at this. This Zeno is forward facing, just absolutely tanking so hard. All right, there you go. There's your Nebu or Cyrus. Sorry, wait, no, Nebu. I always get them confused. I'm a bad archer. I'm a bad archer, fam. And watch this. Look. Ooh. It hurts so good. All right, let's see. Let's see. Where are they going? What in the world? I'm just kidding. Blue blinking everywhere. Look, they just essentially flip. We got Guan rallies coming in. Jadwiga. So this is where Jadwiga doesn't do very well, is the swarm. The swarm always kills her. She gets nuked super hard with swarms. That's why it was so impressive when UCS used her, because with the swarm, she was tanking, and it looked like it was a Zenobia. She was tanking super hard. So I don't know what gear they were using, but the gear that they had on her was absolutely filthy. There it is. Cyrus Primer. There you go. I always get them confused. Shame on me. They all have epic hats. They have legendary helmets, and I always confuse them. All right. Let's see. Pulling something different. Look, Jadwiga forward facing now. They're pulling the good old UCS strat out. You love it. You love to see it. This is what UCS did really, really well. So what they started doing is they would have Zenobias on the back line on their structures. And then because they wanted forward pressure, but be able to utilize their calves, they started putting Jadwiga with stacked gear in the enemy altars, and then they would have calves constantly pushing forward over and over and over and over because they make it across the map super fast. So reinforcing becomes super easy, especially if you do like a Jadwiga YSS, which is what they're using. You just fill it up with anything, but you primarily can utilize your calf now. And look, oh, if you can reinforce, it's super good. But you got to be able to reinforce. Has missed primary probably. Yeah, they do. They have insane gear from what I was told. I don't know what it is, but I probably could ask. I don't know if they'll disclose it, but yeah, from what I heard, somebody told me that it's like super stacked, the gear. Sad faces galore, the dragon. Now I think they're just testing. Jadwiga everywhere. Thank you all again for hanging out with us today. Happy 4th to everybody. We'll see how we're gonna do. I might go get some stuff. Maybe I'll grill a little later. Ooh. Governor probably has the best equipment in the game. Dude has like 1 million legendary. Look, this is what I mean, but look at this. So this is where archers, I think, will do very well. Is when you can get it like this. But for some weird reason, is it not filled? Oh, it's not. That's why. It's not filled. It would have done really well. And now they'll just directly go beeline directly to the rally because they know the Zeno will tank all the rest. Half rally, yep. If it was full, it would have done work. It would have done work. Look, they're already ready. Look with the Zeno. Run! Run, Holder. Dance. Dance. And now the reinforcements have come in. Yikers. 6 minutes left in the match. Oh, we got the con out here. Yes. Do it. Do it. Don't do it. Saladin Garrison. Oh, man. All they need is the incense emojis in here for the Saladin Garrison. I will say this. JST are JST fam. They always surprise me, and I love watching them play. 1AVG switched up some of their strat. This isn't Insatiable Desire. God dang. This isn't the Osiris League team that y'all have seen, that y'all normally see. They're testing new players, new strats. But I will say the timings and some of the variations of map movement, I'm very encouraged on. Because that's something that AVG never used to do. And I've casted, y'all have seen me, I've casted a majority of the AVG at regular ARC matches, and it always used to be open fielding and random ass spots on the map. And now they're rotating and dodging and making the open field more important. So when it happens, it's happening around a structure or surrounding a structure or in some way or fashion in a useful location. Look at that. Ooh, the rally. So when y'all keep asking me about archers, that's why. That's why. Granted, there may be a couple of teams that can get away with it, but not very many. Not very many can get away with it. Dead Wiggle holding up pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention. I need to see what's going to happen with the event and all that kind of stuff. I don't think it's starting this weekend. I think the timer will start at reset today, and then it will be next Sunday is what if I had to guess, that's what I would guess. It was like a week break. They changed the rules up a little bit. And yeah. Well, they didn't change the rules, but now the way that it's going to work, you're going to get matched up. So it'll be 4 teams, 2-on-2. Winner moves into the championship. Loser is eliminated. And then your finals between the 2 teams will be a best of 3. That's why I feel bad, because whoever gets matched against JST round 1 they're going to have a really hard time. I think if you get PX and JST in the final together, I think that's where PX may have a chance, because it's best of 3. It's not a one winner chicken dinner kind of deal. But if PX faces off JST in round 1, you know, yikers. But it should be fun either way. It's always fun. It's always fun with some Mark, baby. Sad faces. Oh boy. But look how that XY. Oh my goodness. Look at the XY. That Zeno's getting melted. Oh, Cal out here. Pop the incense, my brother. Oh. Hurts so good. Oh, they're doing it for Hova. Look at out here. They got the Eddie Garrison. Nice. Oh, they got the Zeno in. That's shocked. Unless there's nobody in there. Ton of open field. A ton of open field. Heaven's grace. Boop. Oh, they probably don't care. It's 46 seconds left. Where did he pop the let's see where he popped it. Bring the action. Oh yeah. Gotta be quicker than that. Let me click on the rally, bro. Oh dude, come on now. Oh, great. Nice. I can't see what it is. Gotta be quicker than that. Y'all know what the State Farm commercial? Damn, even with the skills, look at the Zeno. My goodness. All right, GG's. JST taking it out. There we go. Tail of the tape, ladies and gentlemen. JST versus 1AVG. We got 45.7K to 24.3K in favor of JST. The winners, Arc 2-0, 6,500 to 0. 2 arcs to 1. Occupation heavily in favor of JST, 32K to 20K. Provisions 66.6 to 3.7. Oh my goodness. well-oiled machine, my friends. 73 mil to 65 mil. Flip flop, severely wounded. Units healed 2.2 to 1.4, 30 to 30. Teleports. GG's to both teams. GG's to both teams, fam. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Do me a massive favor, guys and gals. If y'all haven't already and you're watching, sub to the channel. If you haven't already, hit that bell icon and smash that like button. 1 second. We're gonna call that a stream. Go feed the wife before she chops my head off. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the cast. You know, that was, you know, it was for fun, guys. You know, kudos to JST, 1AVG, keep your heads up. That was, I saw improvement in certain locations. JST, man, y'all looking unstoppable. So keep your eyes out for the new tournament that they're going to be participating in against the other Cyrus League champions. And yeah, you know, I hope y'all come back. I may be casting another one at 20 UTC. I will let y'all know if we do on the Discord. If you haven't jumped on the Discord and you would like to, we'd love, that's where we hang out when we aren't online. There it is. When you get into the welcome room, just hit that little icon at the below the message and it'll unlock the whole server. And yeah, we look forward to seeing y'all there. Happy 4th of July once again to all of our US based burrito gang. Stay safe, have fun with your family and friends, and send me some food pics in the Discord. Make me jealous. All right. But until then, of course, Mango, thank you again for hopping on. Make sure to send the congratulations to JST for me, please. And yeah, we'll see y'all again, my friends. I am Anthony with the Bulbaritos, and I will see you all on the next live stream. Bulba out. Whoop.